Number 1 selling for
so
buy for
back at
SUV in Australia.
We're actually here to review this 2022 PRADO GXL. Now the reason we've come here is we couldn't find one at a dealer near us, so we've ended up using the guys at buyyourcar.com.au again. We weren't kidding last time when we said that they have basically everything and anything, including brand new cars or very new cars. And they've got a shed of about 400 cars, as you can see around us, so definitely come see them if you're looking for a car. But starting with the GXL, so this particular one here, you get your standard tyres, fog lights, you get washer jets for your headlights. They are an LED headlight unit. Your radar, cruise control and autonomous emergency braking sensor is located in the badge, which is why these Toyota badges now are flat instead of a 3D badge like previous models. Moving to the rear, this particular car is one of the models that was optioned without the tailgate. Without the spare wheel on the tailgate. So you have this nice, usable, friendly hatch to slam whatever you need to in there and close this down. However, if you still need to open it the same way that you would the one with the spare wheel on the tailgate. As you can see, storage is a premium behind this back row, so it is going to be absolutely useless for most things if you are using all 3 rows of seats. However, if you're not, these seats fold flat pretty easily, and when they fold flat, you just have to move. Awkward, I did that wrong. So when you fold this flat, you basically just use the handle in a one handle motion, which will drop that down here. So if you see that there, basically that drops, goes one-handed, and you end up with a tremendous amount of space in the rear. As we move to the inside, you get a multi-information display in the center here, as well as 2 analog digital clusters on the outside. Very big digital display here, which will have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, dual zone climate control, plus air conditioning and climate control for the rear. Another little storage compartment down here, all your 4-wheel drive control buttons down here, as well as cup holders. Another little bit of storage for a bottle, storage for whatever else you need, and all these little nooks and crannies there for USB charging and 12-volt outlets as well. And outside of that, nice, comfortable interior seating for this particular car also. Air conditioning vents do go the whole way through to the 3rd row, as do the curtain airbags on the side, so you are protected by 7 airbags, and it is a 5-star ANCAP safety rating. Alrighty, it's a rainy Brisbane day, and we're going to be doing some more car reviews today, including some late model stuff from 2022 and 2021. And where do you go in Brisbane to find a brand new 2022 Toyota PRADO or other similar late model cars when no dealer has them in stock? Well, buyyourcar.com.au is where you go. They actually have over 400 cars, and they have something like 20 cars currently that are 2022 models with less than 2,000 Ks on the clock. Plus they have a choice of many other cars that aren't 2022s in one undercover warehouse. As you can see out the window, the rain is definitely upon us, so that's why we're here, and we're going to be doing some reviews with all of their cars.
What Toyota doesn't want you to know.
If you are in the market for a Toyota PRADO and you've gone to a couple of different dealerships, you've probably noticed that some of them look like this and some of them still look like this. Ignore the tail lights. This is an older one, but I'm just not going to... they're exactly the same at the back. What Toyota decided a couple of years ago is to give you the option of having either a tailgate design or having a spare wheel design. The big difference between these two designs is that this one will give you less fuel but the spare wheel underneath and less hanging off the back, plus a really convenient hatch that, when this door is closed properly, will open up so that you can do what you need to do here, versus a spare wheel on the back, which will also then give you extra fuel capacity, which means you can travel and tour a little bit further. However, to open the tailgate, the only way in and out is to have the door fully extended, versus just being able to pop the hatch if you're only chucking small things in. If you need to open the whole thing,